What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Carry for Christ. Don't just carry your gun, carry your cross. As you see, we at the range today, and I want to give a huge shout out to Gina from Olight and Osight. She not only sent me the Olight PLX, but she also sent me the Baton lights, Baton Ultra and the Baton Pro. Then she also sent me this. This is the Osight XR. I'm not sure if you guys heard of this. I'm pretty sure you have, but this is arguably the best red dot on the market, bro. 5 different reticles, right? We got I'm not sure if y'all can see. I don't know if I can see. Right here, you see that? What is this, 2 MOA? Oh, we got the 32 MOA ring with the 2 MOA dot. We got the, I believe this is a 6 MOA dot. We got the, 6 MOA dot with the 32 MOA ring. We got the 32 MOA ring by itself, MOA ring by itself. Then we also got the 2 MOA dot by itself, right? I'm pretty sure y'all can see it. But this thing right here is it, man. This has been my EDC. This is on the Springfield Echelon 4.0 FC with the Olight PLX right there. Y'all see what's going on, man. And I'm about to put it through a little 50 round shooting just to show y'all what it does. You know what I'm saying? How it literally gives me aim assist. Nah, with all seriousness, the sight picture on this is ridiculous. It's so clear. The window is large, it's RMR footprint, and also, I didn't even show you guys this. I didn't even show you guys this. Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it? Then watch this. Hold on. We have irons, flip up, pop up iron sights. Obviously, my irons are already co-witness, but if you don't have a co-witness, you got some right there. This gun, ladies and gentlemen, the gun is fire itself, Springfield Echelon 4.0 FC, but that's not the star of the show. That's Osight XR. I know you guys have seen a bunch of different reviews on it, but I'm gonna give it to 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know what's really going on. And I'm a person, thank the Lord, I received it for free. But if I was being honest, if I had the money to buy it, right? And if I was in the Optic, if I was in the market for a red dot, RMR footprint, enclosed emitter, then yeah, this is probably gonna be #1 on my list. It's either between this or that Zero Hawk EM1. I ain't gonna lie, with the window this big, this is kind of like a full-size gun, I'll go with this one. RMSC, a little smaller gun, I go with that one. Or the Osight SC. It's so tough, man. We in a crazy market for red dots. But I wanna go ahead and shoot this thing. I'm done talking. We can go back to the crib, unbox this thing, but let's get into the shooting. All right, y'all, so we're here. We got 20 rounds, then we got 16, I believe, or 17. We got 17 rounds in here. So that's about 37. So let's get into it. Let's just see what this, I just want to show y'all, man. Let me just make sure I'm close to the camera so y'all see, not just me, but this beautiful optic, right? Make sure y'all see it. Oh yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see the gun. Copy. Let's get into it. You got it, bro. Yeah, that thing feels nice. Not only does the gun feel nice, but the window is so big. I just finished shooting with irons. The window is so big, it's crazy. I gotta work on my recoil management. But nah, this thing is, oh. I gotta work on it, baby. Let's work on it. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. It's cool to shoot, but you really wanna slow, controlled, pick it up. Nah, this thing is fire, bro. When I tell you it's like, it's so clear, dude. It's mad clear. Extremely clear. Let's change the reticle. I'm gonna go to the 2 MOA dot with the 32 MOA ring. Yeah, let's put that on. See what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, now this just allows you to shoot so much faster with that 32 MOA ring. This allows you to shoot so much faster. Hold on. That was crazy. Let's redo that. Let's redo that one. That was nasty too, because I caught the gun in my hand. 2.46. Let's see. .87. See how I'm getting caught right here? Gotta get better at it. It's because these pants not that rigid for real, so it kind of sinks the gun in. But I gotta get it out of there. Let's go. Come on, point that thing, boy. What you doing? Point that thing, boy. Gotta point that thing. Gotta point that thing. Let's load some more rounds up in this mag. See what's going on. All right, so we're here. Now, I got the 2 MOA dot with the 32 MOA ring. I'm gonna switch it to the 6 MOA dot, right? Without the 32 MOA ring. I'm gonna shoot 5 rounds, see what's going on. Let's see what's up. Okay, I like it. That 6 MOA dot is all right, bro. Like, it's just big enough. It's just big enough where it's a little bigger than the 2 MOA dot. Like, self-defense purposes, you probably want the 32 MOA ring with the 2 MOA dot. you got a big target like this, and you shooting at somebody, so within that 7 yards, that distance, you're definitely gonna hit something. But yeah, let me change it to the 32 MOA ring with the 6 MOA dot. There we go. That thing looks like a Starburst, bro. That thing look good. One thing I will say about this is that I can't wait till they make it in green, bro. Like, the more I shoot outside, the more I don't know, green just pops more. It's like, damn. I'm starting to understand my trigger finger a little better too. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna work through reloads, right? We're just gonna work through reloads, little 2 rounds and shoot 2, or shoot 1. Yeah, 1, boom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like that. Hey, I just farted, excuse me. But nah, Osight XR, man, Osight has been freaking tearing the game up. When this thing came out, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching so many videos of this. And to have one in hand, if I'm being honest, is a blessing. So Gina, I thank you once again. Osight, I thank you once again. I can't wait to continue working with you guys. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's get into this, right? Let's get into it. People say budget. I have a question for you guys also. What is the price range for a budget optic? Like, what is the highest amount of money that you can pay and say that it's a budget optic? Like, what's the highest amount of money for a budget optic? Let me know. Because when I see this, is like $299, I think. It's $300. For everything that it does, is definitely a budget optic compared to its competitors. But when I think about it, like, $300 is cheese. That's some bread. But I digress. I'm blessed to have it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Now, we got 6 MOA dot, 32 MOA ring. Let's see. 2 rounds. Reload. Yeah, that thing returns nicely. That thing returns nicely. I like that. I like that right there. 6 MOA, oh damn. 6 MOA dot with 32 MOA ring might be it. Cause that right there was very, very nice. I ain't gonna lie. I could get that trigger finger faster. Yeah, loaded chamber indicator. We already see they got a bullet in there. Yo, you got it, bro, chill. Damn. Mind you, my targets are small though. I will say that. They're smaller than what most people be shooting. I got a freaking 6-inch, 2 6-inch gongs, and I got 8-inch gongs. Or maybe 10-inch and 8-inch. I think 6-inch and 8-inch. So, you gotta think about that. I'm at about 10 yards. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to justify my misses. Let me shut up. We got 1 round in there, 1 round here. I'm not even gonna put the mag in, I'm gonna just shoot this thing. We're going 1 round on, 1 round off. Reload, let's do it. What? You said what? Oh! See? Why didn't I get no slide lock back? Oh, it's because I don't have a magazine in. Duh. That's rookie stuff right there, bro. That's rookie stuff right there. I said, why didn't I get slide lock back? Bro, let's go back to the crib. Let's unbox this thing. What's going on, y'all? We back at the crib. We got the Osight XR on that Springfield Echelon 4.0 FC with the Olight PLX. And then we got the box. Let's dive right into it. All right. So like we said, Springfield Echelon 4.0 FC, Osight XR on top, Olight PLX. This thing looks good. And this right here can be had for $299.99. So it's gonna be $300. On Amazon, it's $300. On their website, $300, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna go on sale soon, right? So as you can see, before we even open the box, right? Hold on, everything's falling out. But before we even open the box, what the heck? Yeah, before we even open the box, you can see that it shows you what it comes with. You got the iron sight, not the iron sights, you got the optic with the iron sights that pop up. You got the hood, the charging cover, and then you got the 5 different reticle options. 2 MOA dot, 6 MOA dot, and a 32 MOA circle with each of the dots or the circle by itself. Now, let's open this thing up. So as you can see, this thing is jam-packed with everything. So right here, we have the tool, I'm just opening it up. We have the tool with a lanyard, right? Is that a lanyard? And a charging cable. I haven't even opened this myself because it hasn't died on me, nothing's happened. But here we go. You got a little lanyard, right? I'm not sure what you would use this for. You got a lanyard. You got this tool, which actually looks pretty dope. It has a face on it. But this is to adjust the windage. And this, of course, is to tighten down the optic, right? So the screws will go right here, use this, boom, boom, boom. But if I'm being honest, this is a good tool, but you should have a torque wrench. This is the charging cable for the charging hood. So that's what comes in this. Then we have this right here, which is actually pretty cool. They give you a nice little, what you gonna call it? Little bag for it. And this is probably a good bag for the hood, plus the what you can do to wipe the glass. So this is pretty dope. They give you everything you really need, man. Then on top of it, they give you, bro, look at how many screws this has. Look how many screws this has. They have, one, it tells you the size difference between all the screws. But then, right, we got, let me open this down. Just look at the literal available options. We got three different screws for each type of screw length.
So we got 6 to 32 millimeters, 3 of those screws of each. So what is that? 6, 12, 18, 24. You have 24 different screws for any one of your optics. Whatever type of gun you use, this is an RMR footprint. So whatever type of gun you use, you're gonna have the screws for that gun, right? So that they seat properly. Then we also have a user manual, right? User manual is dope, but it's obviously just gonna tell you what you need to, how to zero it. It's gonna tell you everything that you need, right? And then right here is the charging hood. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but what you do is, you see this top part right here? You just go like this. I don't think I ever did this. You literally, oh no. Yeah, you literally just go like that, and it tells you the battery percentage, right? So I have never charged this before. I've never charged it in my life, so that's actually a good thing. It gives you this is the button you press to see where it's at, and it's charging. Just like that. You take it on and off, straight like that, which is pretty dope because one, you charge this hood, fully charge it with this. This is probably the same USB cable that you use for your iPhone, which is nice, compatible. But then if you're at the range and you charge this fully, you put this on, it charges your Osight XR to full battery, right? Now also, one thing that really separates this from every single optic, in my opinion, is this. So I know you guys see the irons, right? You see the window, but look. Yeah, saw that? This thing comes with flip up iron sights right here, right? So let's say your dot dies, let's say your red dot dies, you're still gonna be able to, shoot, still gonna be able to have some type of, iron sight, which I think is really innovative because I don't see nobody else doing that in the industry, which is actually fire. Now, one thing I do wish, obviously I wish it fit flush with this slide, but I'm not complaining because this is an RMR footprint, so it's for, I guess it's for a kind of bigger gun, but this is low-key a full-size gun, so it's like a Glock 45, 17 frame, 19 slide. But man, everything that you get with this gun, like not with this gun, with this optic, dude, I can't, if you talk about best budget optic, right? And I want you guys to let me know what is the most amount of money you can spend to call something a budget optic. That's what I want to know. Because for $299.99, everything that it comes with is phenomenal, right? Everything that it comes with, from the presentation of just the box to the charging cover to the wire that they give you to this to freaking a lanyard that I don't know why anyone would use a lanyard, but for a lanyard, they're just giving you stuff and they go above and beyond. So for $299 to get this type of optic, and don't let me forget, this is an enclosed emitter, right? What else? It's extremely durable. I've dropped it before and it doesn't even look like it got scratched, which is the crazy thing. It's made out of 7075 T6 aluminum, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 7075 T6 aluminum. So this optic is made out of 7075 T6 aluminum, which is extremely durable. I've dropped it, haven't had any complaints. I've shot about 500 rounds through it. So like, I trust my life with it. If it's surviving 500 rounds, getting dropped on, like this thing is not only an industry first, but it should be the industry standard, right? This type of optic for this, you just get so much value for the money that you spend, bro. So like for the EPS carry, it's $400. It's $400, and this does exactly what that does. Obviously, an EPS carrier is RMSC footprint, but this right here, they have an RMSC footprint, which is the Osight SC. Osight is they're literally doing their thing, and I couldn't be happier and blessed to have partnered with them. All right, y'all, so my honest review, right? My honest thoughts is that I didn't want to just come unbox the Optic, be like, yo, this Optic is amazing. I actually wanted to put it through its paces, shoot it, and see if I was comfortable with it. If I'm being honest, the window size is perfect. I put this on my EDC, right? It's a pretty big optic for an EDC, but it feels so nice, and it doesn't do anything with getting away with my stomach or anything. But this thing, one, it's premium. For like, you're getting a premium product without spending like head cracking, without paying an arm and a leg. $300. If you look at I've seen other people call the EPS carry a budget optic. Yo, that's $400. This is $300. It's the most, I think it's the most used footprint for optics. And it's like, yo, you can't go wrong with it. Like literally. Enclosed emitter, 5 reticle options, flip up, push up iron sights, whatever you want to call it. Push up a button, iron sights come up. And it has a charging hood. The only thing that my only gripe, right? It's not just with Osight, but it's with other companies. Like, I've only seen HoloSun and what is it? Vortex. I've only seen HoloSun and Vortex incorporate solar fail-safes. I think solar fail-safes are so smart because the sun it's not ever going to go out. Until the Lord comes back, it's never going to go out. So, I think if they incorporated that with this, it would appeal even more, right? Like, personally for me, I'd rather a battery, side-loading battery, or a battery tray with the solar charging panel. We had that, oh my gosh. People would be in trouble. But I'm not sure if that costs more, I'm not sure what. But one thing I will say is this optic, for like, personally, between this and the Zero Hawk EM1, the best optics on the market. Like, I'm not even trying to gas you. These optics are crazy, right? And the Osight SC, right? The reason I lean towards the Zero Hawk is because it looks better. That's really it, right? But aside from aesthetics, they perform damn near the same, and they're durable, they work. And this one in particular adds a little more extra feature, and you can put it on damn near any gun, because most guns are equipped with the RMR footprint. And if not, you get an adapter plate, and this thing, like, it's so clear, bro. If I'm being honest, the dot is so clear. When I was shooting with it, it just felt so good. But man, let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Please let me know what let me know what optic you're running. And if you're thinking about running this optic, please make sure you use my code below on any one of the products, right? And one thing I will say is that I want to thank Gina once again for sending this out. They've been a huge blessing to the channel, and I just can't wait. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm just here to give you guys honest feedback, right? Honest feedback. I'm a dude that likes to shoot guns, pretty much like any one of you guys, and you want to spend your money wisely. You don't want to just be out here, oh, because it has a Trijicon name, or because it has whatever. You don't want to just buy stuff because everybody else buys it and it breaks the bank. You don't have to do that, because with this, products like these, your money goes further, and you get a high quality product. It may not be a Trijicon, it may not be an aim point, it may not be HoloSun, but it does the same thing. It performs at the same level, but it's just at a better price. That's literally it. You know what I'm saying? And it looks good too. Like, I can't front. It looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like, only thing I say is they start making it with solar charging, and obviously if they come out with a green dot, come on. Like, it's a no-brainer. But with that being said, I love you guys. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't just carry your gun, carry your cross. But before you go, got to get into that word. All right, y'all. So today we're in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. And it says, The temptations in your life are no different from what others experience, and God is faithful. He will not allow the temptation to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, he will show you a way out so that you can endure. There's two things to this, right? The temptations in your life are no different from what others experience. Shows you that somebody's struggling with something. Don't think your life is harder or your life is easier than the life of somebody else's. Just because you're rich and somebody else is poor, they may be rich in the things that you're struggling with, and you may be rich in the things that they're struggling with. However, that temptation that you are facing is the same temptation as that other person, right? We all have battles that we're struggling with. And the battles that we're struggling with, as long as we keep the Lord in the center, we keep the Lord at the focal point, we're going to overcome those battles. Now, with that, you have to understand that there's always going to be a way out. Never think that something is too hard for you to overcome, because we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, and God is our Redeemer, right? He is going to make a way. He literally guides us to the various ways in our life. Now, if you continue to seek his guidance, think about how good your life will be, right? So it shows you that no matter what you're dealing with, whoever you are out there, no matter what you're dealing with, there's always a way out. Don't ever think that you have to end it all. I've had a friend that he committed suicide, and that is never an answer. I don't know why it's an answer. I don't even know why or how we can fathom removing ourselves, like as if we're doing some type of justice, or like as if we have that authority to do so. Like, we can't do that. There's always an answer, right? So I want you guys to understand that answer is going to be Jesus. Answer is nothing else. There's nothing else that you can do except get closer to the Lord. And with that being said, I love you guys. Understand there's always a way out, and Jesus is always that answer. So it's pretty simple. You know, when you're on a test, the answer is C. It's Jesus. Every single time, it's going to be Jesus. So I love you guys. Don't forget that. Please don't forget that, because everybody has a purpose. Everybody's here for a reason. Don't negate that purpose or that reason by eliminating yourself. I love you guys. Don't just carry your gun, carry your cross. Peace.